Since Wednesday, and SABC News reporter Puseletso Mokoena joins us now for an update. A very good afternoon to you, Puseletso. So give us a bit of context. When exactly did the residents in this area lose their power, and why hasn't it been restored since Wednesday?
Thank you so much, Alicia. Well, we are outside the primary substation of Olivenhoutbosch, and you remember that this is in Pretoria. Well, we are here because we understand that this area has been without electricity from the early hours of the 24th of December, and we understand that this is due to the fire that occurred at this particular substation. I just want to step out of the shot so that my colleague Ikwazi can just show you around the repairs that are currently happening here. What you see on your visuals right now, Alicia, are the repairs that are happening here. You would see the technicians of the city of Tshwane trying to repair the damages that took place in this power station. But you remember that this happened on the 24th of December, just before Christmas Day. And obviously, it's been happening right now. This area is dark. The residents are frustrated. They still do not have electricity. They spent Christmas in the darkness. And obviously, speaking of the residents, I just want to bring in one of them, Alex. Alex, thank you so much for your time. Like I have just said, you guys are still without electricity here, and you spent Christmas without electricity. It must have been frustrating.
Very much frustrating. It's like we're all expecting to enjoy Christmas with the lights on, but unfortunately it became something which is totally different from what we were expecting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm sure there are also damages in terms of the food in the house.
A lot. Yes, like now people are forced to have bribe, which they were not expecting to do, because of the food. The fridges are defreezing, and the meat is getting rotten. So the people are now buying, and we did buy meat for the whole of December and January, but right now it's a waste.
And are you guys up to date as to what is happening here, as to how long are these repairs going to make? Is the city speaking to you as a resident?
We don't have proper communication, like where we get proper information, whether they are from which stage to another stage. No, but from what we are hearing, it's like there is much progress which is taking place, although we don't know how far that is going to take. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did they not specify on which day will the electricity come back in this area?
They don't have a specific date, but we have much hope because they've brought the cable, which is the one which was stolen and it caused the fire in the station. So there is much progress we are facing right now, and we're expecting this to be sorted anytime.
Anytime. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time, Alex. Well, that was one of the residents here, who is Alex, essentially speaking about the damage the damage that have been caused by the electricity interruptions in this area. You would remember that, as I've said, that the electricians are still trying to repair, and we understand from them that it might take time because we understand that the damage that has been happening inside was too severe. But we'll still be here just to see what is happening, but for now it's back to you in studio.
A very quick one, Puseletso, if you can still hear me. I'm seeing latest posts from the city of Tshwane. They are doing a power alert where there's specific areas that have been affected by this specific, of course, that entity they're getting burst or having fire on it. Which are the other specific areas next to Olivenhoutbosch that are affected that you know about?
We heard about the surrounding areas the surrounding area that are surrounding this area of Olivenhoutbosch, like the Eco Park and some other surrounding areas. And we understand that three or four areas have been affected by this damage that has occurred in this power station.
All right, we're going to leave it there with SABC News reporter there, Puseletso Mokoena, joining us live from Centurion, where we understand there's quite a wide-ranging power outage due to some fire at one of the substations in that particular area, affecting multiple areas in that particular area.